Hey scent freaks, welcome. Today I'm going to be trying Xerjoff for the very first time. I've heard a lot of buzz out there about Xerjoff. I know that it's a loved brand. I've never had the opportunity to try it before, but today I have 3 samples, so I'm so excited. I have 1888, Italica, and Dolce Amalfi. So I'm hoping out of these 3, I will love one, if not all of them, and be able to add them to my collection. Don't forget to subscribe and hit notifications if you love all things fragrance. Okay guys, so I think the one we'll start out with first is 1888. I will spray it on the test strip and give you guys my first impression. Okay, so while it's drying down a little, I will give you guys the scent notes. Top notes are carnation, pepper, coriander, and saffron. Mid notes are ylang ylang, rose, and neroli. And base notes are amber, sandalwood, birch, and patchouli. Okay guys, so the moment of truth, I'm going to smell 1888 and give you guys just a few thoughts that, come up when I smell it for the first time. Okay, so it's not a bad fragrance. Like, I'm not smelling it and going, ew, I don't like it, but it's not wowing me. It's not, it smells a little redundant. Like, I smell like I've smelled this before. It's a nice fragrance, but I think at the crazy price point, I think it's over $400 a bottle, that it would want to maybe give a little bit more than that. It is, as I said, a nice fragrance. It's just a bit like one of those fragrances, it's not good, it's not bad. It's just, you spray it, you don't remember it again. It's really unforgettable, I think. Oh, hang on. No. Okay, take that back. Now it has turned into bad breath. No, I'm sorry. There is nothing nice about bad breath. Yeah, no. Okay, so 1888 is a big no for me. Okay guys, so the next one I'm going to try is Italica. So fingers crossed for this one. Italica is meant to be a gourmand, so this one might be a little bit more up my alley. Okay, so I sprayed it on the test strip. While it's drying down, I'll give you guys quickly the scent notes. Top notes are milk, almond, and saffron. Mid notes are toffee, bourbon, vanilla, and base notes are white musk and sandalwood. Okay guys, so let's smell it finally. Oh, okay. Okay, so I actually really like this fragrance, but straight away it's reminding me of another fragrance that I already have, and it's a lot cheaper. So it definitely, okay, so it smells like Vanilla Cake by Montal to me, which I do own. I believe, as I said, these ones are over $400. Vanilla Cake ranges between $180 and $200 Australian dollars. So even though I wouldn't say Vanilla Cake was cheap, I would say it's a lot cheaper than this one. And considering that they're so alike, I don't know if I can justify outlaying that type of cash for a fragrance, A, that I own already, and B, I know I can pretty much get that at less than half the price. Don't get me wrong, I love the scent, but there's just no need for me to buy it at this point in time. Okay guys, so 3rd time's the charm. This is the Dolce Amalfi. I'm hoping that this one is the home run winner. Okay, so I've sprayed some on the test strip again. While it's drying down, I'll give you guys the scent notes. Top notes are quinoa, cardamom, apple, and saffron. Mid notes are cloves, tulu balsam, incense, and base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, amber, cedar, and musk. Okay, so when I'm smelling it just straight off the bat, it really is reminding me of like a spicy, clovey, saffron, cinnamon chewing gum. It has this kind of freshness to it, and then it's got all these spicy elements. Definitely giving me like some sort of a herbal chewing gum vibe. But it also has this fruitiness and freshness that automatically draws your nose to a chewing gum as well. So it does have that herbal element, but there are some fruity notes there too to kind of really give it that bubblegummy, chewy gum vibe. So just a thought, just food for thought. The fact that it draws me to kind of a bubble gummy kind of place, it might be perceived as being a little bit juvenile. I don't know. I mean, I enjoy bubblegummy scents, but for some people, they might find it a little juvenile. There is also a serious herbal presence, like spiciness. As I said, it's really giving me like a herbal vibe. So if you're not somebody who likes greenish herbal scents, I would say to stay away from this one. Is it a horrible scent? Absolutely not. It is not horrible. I would imagine there are people out there that this is their favorite signature scent. They're just those different types of unique elements that some people may find off-putting. Okay, scent freaks, so that was my first ever exposure to the house of Xerjoff. I thought being that I had 3 fragrances, I would at least be able to find one that I really liked. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful. I did enjoy Italica, but as I mentioned through the video, I already own Vanilla Cake by Montal, which is, from what I can smell, very, very similar, if not identical. And I feel like it would be a waste of money to have both. And not to mention, even in the future, Vanilla Cake is less than half its price. So I just cannot justify over $400 for the fragrance. And as for the other 2, let's just say they just were not my type of fragrances at all. If you guys have any further questions about any of these fragrances today, please don't hesitate to shoot it in the comments below and I will definitely get back to you. If you guys have a suggestion about a Xerjoff fragrance that you think that I would love, please again, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much, guys. I love and appreciate you all, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.